Hi, I'm Nile like the river, and this is the MTGO Discovery Zone. This is a new series brought to you by Daybreak Games, where once a week I'm going to have a different Magic the Gathering expert come on and help teach me different Magic formats. They're going to do this by guiding me through a league using their favorite deck. The show airs once a week, Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific time on the official Magic Online Twitch channel. But don't worry if you miss it, because a couple days after each episode, you'll be able to find the VOD on the Magic the Gathering Online YouTube channel. This week we're playing Standard, and I cannot wait to see what our expert has in store for us.
I think we're good to go then. All right. So, yeah, I love the Cauldron, and I love to work with that unblockable synergy, grabbing or exiling some good cards with some nice activated abilities. So I've been messing around with Gingerbrute and Cauldron and stuff like that for a while. There just happened to be a lot of artifact synergy ever since Ixalan. The new Ixalan set came out. The Schooner was incredible. Really loved that card. Spyglass Siren does a lot. Zoetic Glyph is incredible. So yeah, I got some inspiration to just create an artifact deck that would get buffed up pretty quickly, while also having that Soul Cauldron synergy in the form of Gingerbrute making things unblockable, Search Engine's activated ability making things unblockable. You can create some if you put a Zoetic Glyph on a Gingerbrute, for instance, you have a 5/4 creature that cannot be blocked. I like the resilience in this deck in the form of Subterranean Schooner and the Zoetic Glyph once again, which, if you get board wiped or whatever, the Zoetic Glyph will trigger its Discover 3. You can keep going. You'll just put a creature in play. Your Subterranean Schooner goes in again. So it's got a lot of resilience against the meta, while also being a solid aggro deck. There's a lot of one-drops. Teething Rumor goes crazy in the deck if you can fire it off on turn one. You're activating it all the time nearly. Tough Cookie, now with the case of the Filched Falcon, means that you can basically solve the case on turn 2, and on turn 3 can already pay the 4, get a bird. It's basically just a super synergistic artifact deck that has a lot of spice, making your big creatures unblockable through Cauldron. I can talk about it forever. I love it so much.
All right, well, I'm excited to 5-0 a league with you. So let's get right into that. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
We're into our first match. We got the play, so we're already winning.
No, it's true. It's true.
Now, as the expert, is this a keepable hand?
I would probably keep it, yeah, for sure.
Terrible news for our opponent. On the play, cap 7.
Yeah, so this is the Explorer moment. So I would run out the Mirax and the Siren, so that eventually we can try to explore into another blue land if we need it.
Now, are we getting that cookie out immediately?
I would probably just slam the cookie, yeah.
Let's do it.
Have you seen the Insidious Roots deck at all?
I've seen it a little bit.
It's a crazy one, but yeah, like Chad says, if you don't find the roots, it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, I definitely. They found the roots.
Well, there you go. Maybe we run out Surge Engine and we use the new Mirax to create blue. That way we can just keep going phase, and hopefully we're faster.
Alright, so they got a Souls of the Lost down. So, nice that we have an unblockable creature now.
Right. See, that's where you see the value. We can just still swing in for 4 here, which I think we should do, and then just run out Sentinel, run out the new land. Next turn we can grab the Souls of the Lost with the Larcenist.
Easy game.
Right, you see how it just builds a board of super scary creatures so quickly. Now they're gonna do some scary stuff.
Oh no, not the bat. Don't use the bats against me.
The bat. Oh no.
Now, the good thing for my opponent is they can add a Kite Sail Larcenist to their deck because they have stolen it with a bat.
Yeah, I think we should start with Mirax, tapping Mirax and exploring onto the Search Engine with the map and seeing what we get.
Smart. Gingerbrute.
Ooh. I think we might want to keep it on top.
Okay.
Push that last point of damage.
We will not put it in our graveyard, but we are still...
I think we're attacking with the engine and buffing it up.
Are we just attacking with the Surge Engine?
I think so, yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Okay, I think we should be grateful right now that the cookie isn't in graveyard, because if we could steal that, it'd be rough for us. That's the scary thing with the Roots deck. They're also Cauldron gamers. This is rough though. Okay. that goes to 2.
Sure.
If they swing in, then we still attack with the siren. So like, okay.
Should we be blocking any of these, or are we just willing to take it?
I think probably just a chump with Puff Cookie is fine on like one of the big ones. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. We either win the next turn or we lose it.
Sure. Once again.
Okay, well, it just comes down to whether or not we hit this Explorer, I guess. Okay, well, bless RNG. Here it goes.
It'll hit, because we need it to. Schooner!
Okay, yeah, good. And then we win.
We did it!
Oh, let's go!
It's easy. It's just too good of a deck.
It's true. And now to do it again. And mind you, that was what? A turn 2 Roots, and then it was like a turn 4 Tyvar or something? Like, that's their deck peaking.
The deck
is
strong.
And we're just like, yeah, we're like, here's an unblockable creature. Good luck, I guess, you know?
What do you think about this hand?
I mean, I keep that too. Like,
right, and we get to get in for a little damage.
It's true, and we got an engine now too. Like, my goal at the end of this like collab is to have turned you into a cookie believer. Like,
I mean, it's feeling really good so far. I think I'm pretty much there.
Well, it kind of depends on whether or not we believe they have it, right? I mean, I almost feel like we should hold this Spell Pierce because turn 3 is almost always going to be like either Roots or Tyvar, and I think we want to counter both.
Always be dealing a little damage with the cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
As a treat.
As a little treat.
As a little cookie treat. Oh.
Okay.
That is not spell pierceable.
I mean, I personally, I think we run out Surge Engine because also, like, if they spend a turn not doing something spell pierceable, we can just make it unblockable. You always find a way to spend your mana in this deck too, whether or not it's like popping a map token, activating an ability, drawing cards. The bat feels bad here though. We attract these bats, Nile. It's not a... the bat heist challenge has just completely
it's
made you get bat, like...
It's taken over MTGO as well now. It's too much.
Yeah, I'm feeling the swing here and then just playing Auto Aura and casting Sentinel and holding up Pierce. Ooh, we just got something spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we should start off with map on Sentinel for sure, I think.
All right, let's do it. Teething Wormlet.
I think we put it in the grave.
All right, put it in the grave.
You know what I'm thinking? So next turn, if we play the Restless Vinestalk, we're going to have, what, 6 mana? How much available?
We'll have 5 mana available.
5. Yeah, 5 mana available. So then we can do next turn Gingerbrute, Glyph, make it unblockable. So maybe we should buff up the engine this turn.
Okay, yeah. I like that a lot.
It's looking good. Like, it's looking real good. We're hitting them for what, like 10 or something? Oh, Roots. Oh, here we go.
Roots.
Oh. Okay.
So we still just take them to 1?
I think we still just do it, yeah. It's just something about like turning everything unblockable that just feels like cheating, you know?
It feels so good.
They have 1 card on hand. Like, good luck getting out of it.
Yeah, just a little
Okay, Tyvar! Wait, that is a good one. Wait, okay.
Yeah, that's true. We are winning the game with just 2 dead cards. I think that's a pretty good testament to what the deck can do.
That's true.
We did
there
it.
We go.
Easy 2-0. First cookies game.
I'm just saying, yeah.
All right, now this is a little bit trickier of a hand. We do have turn 2 cookies, but only if we don't do anything turn 1.
I mean, I still kind of like it because this is like a turn 1 tap land, which is unfortunate, but the turn 2 is like Wormlet and Gingerbrute. So this hand at least grows our Wormlet aggressively, which I like. We also have a Cauldron and Gingerbrute, so that the unblockable strategy can like once again happen here. See, there's the land. We love to see it. Perfect. I would do Auto Aura and just do Teething Wormlet and Gingerbrute still. Yeah, I just run out of Glyph. So how do you feel about like just putting the Cauldron down and like
just growing the
Gingerbrute?
Yeah. I love that you said that because that's really what I was hoping we were doing. Oops.
It's really true.
I meant to play the tough cookie. I clicked through my main phase.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, we're holding up Besaidu. We were so smart to hold up the Besaidu.
Yeah, we win the next turn with the land. We're going to animate the Cauldron with the cookie to win the game. Like, sometimes you just get lethal out of nowhere. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad plan. I'm like, oh, you just win if we animate this Cauldron.
Anything can be a cookie if you're brave enough.
True. If you're brave enough, yeah.
Oh, easy. 5-0-10-0, 5-0-10-0.
You know what I'm saying? Like...
No, I have not used the Case of the Filched Falcon yet. So this makes us a clue.
Yeah.
And then, oh, it turns an artifact into a big bird.
Yeah, so there's some really cool interactions with this card too, because say that we turn a clue token into a 4/4 bird, you put the Poetic Glyph on it, you have a 9/8 in the air.
Oh my
Because
god.
Glyph goes on power toughness, and it's like a 0/0 with 4 counters or whatever it is. So tough cookie. Like it also flips the case. She got reach, doesn't she?
She does have reach. She's a 3/4.
I think we still hit him with the birds, to be honest. We believe in the dream. Huge Poetic Glyph.
And then we just swing in with a 4/4 bird. We're making a big bird.
I'm honestly tempted. Like, just ball, right?
Don't you dare.
No. Yours? What is
Oh,
this?
okay. Oh, Otawara? That's pretty bad.
That's kind of
too.
rough. Yeah. I think the best thing we can do is like run out the Sentinel and pop the map token. Like, see if we can get our unblockable strategy online somehow. All right, let's see what we get.
Subterranean Schooner. We probably don't want.
Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, I don't think we do.
Yeah, let's put it in our graveyard.
It's so rough.
It's very rough.
I don't know like how fast you are with conceding, but like I would hate one.
Listen, you are the cookie master. If you tell me to concede, I'll push the button right now.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't think you get out of that one.
All right.
Yeah,
it's good. We have an 18-minute game 3. It's no problem.
I think this feels like a mole to me. Ooh. I think we keep it and take the Schooner and hope for the best. I think just any land we'll take.
Oh, a
honestly,
cookie?
Cookie isn't bad either.
Should we? Could we? As a treat?
I think we should as a treat. a little treat.
A little cookie treat?
Another Sentinel.
That's tough. That's tough. We were supposed to draw a land. I had specifically asked the game for a land. Yep, there's Slogurk. They're Gherkin.
Land for Tishana could go hard one time. Okay.
Kind of.
Like, it's not the Tidebinder, but it is the Sentinel. Like, you take those, I think.
And they're at 10. That's not nothing. They do have Slogurk and Rona, which is scary, but
I'm a little scared. Oh, okay. That's potentially huge. The safest thing would just be swinging in with the 2 Wormlets. That's the safest option.
Okay, Otawara.
Targeting? What's the targeting?
Is targeting our Sentinel.
I don't know. I feel like maybe let it go through.
Alright, yeah, we can let this one go through.
One time.
It's not getting a 3rd counter.
Another one. Okay, I think we shut it down here for sure.
Well, okay, so this is tricky because they're Otawaring our food token.
Should we just like buy in the Otawara?
I believe it.
Let's do it.
Well,
and I go to 7 now, and we also still have like animating with the tough cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So they're holding up an Otawara. I think we just play Sentinel out probably. I'm just gonna get Otawara like back to back.
They're doing something. They're okay. I don't think that's the worst. I don't think that's the worst thing for us.
No, definitely not.
Oh no, not another Slogurk.
I mean, we could try to like map the Tidebinder, like just see if we can find a way towards a Cauldron or like a Gingerbrew or something like that. No, I think just like Forest for Wormlet and then just Sentinel, I think. Slogurk deck is weird. Like it's just a weird deck.
Weird.
So we're looking at like a double bounce most likely. Oh, that's a Gingerbrew.
Gingerbrew though.
What if we just run out Gingerbrew and put a map token on it? See what we can get.
I'm into it. Okay. Should we run another?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Like, that's always so rough. Like, this could have been a 3-power Gingerbrew, but instead we get 2 lands. Like, you're not mad at drawing them, but it's like...
Do you think we push here?
Honestly, I think we might as well. Yeah. Technically, if they somehow, like, become incredibly greedy and... Okay, that's life gain, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for us.
Okay. There goes Otawara. And they gain so much life, too. I truly, I don't think we get out of this one. Like, not with the Otawaras that they still have. Like, that just makes it impossible. I think a concede is fair.
All right. GG's opponent. Now, this feels very keepable to me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, okay, Convoke. I would probably just do Forest and then do Siren and like buff it up with the map. Just like see if we can get a good blocker here. Siren is really good in this matchup, so as long as they don't get the Pioneer turns, that is.
Maybe we just dodge the Pioneer turn.
One time?
Yeah, just one time. One time, don't Gleeful Demolition. Okay. One time, don't play a white creature.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well.
Already Night Errant, huh? Well, that's the Pioneer turn. Love that.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's just run out the Sentinel. Like, oh my god, they're even getting greedier with it with the Evangelist. Oh, okay. Another land. Perfect. That's
So
exactly what we're
many
looking
lands.
for. I think we start off with a map token on the Sentinel.
Sure.
Oh, great. Like,
Alright, you think we're glyphing the map token?
yeah. Glyph in defense mode, I guess. Is it gonna happen? Okay.
Oh.
Even if Epicure still, oh my god, like the draws.
It is.
I don't know. If we can survive this, maybe there's a way for us to like win on the way back, but honestly. I mean, just Boros Convoke with the best possible curve.
It's alright, it's alright. That's why
Love that for us.
That's why we have games 2 and 3.
True. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, none of our like cyber cards, but Sentinels huge are normally huge in a matchup unless you know, Pioneer turn, but
Right, right. Oh, Novice Inspector. A true Pioneer start.
once again, like love it.
Tidebinder though.
Oh well. Okay. I think we just run out a little engine. Please no Gleeful Demolition. We're begging.
Just no Gleeful, please. Just one time. One time, don't have Gleeful.
Like if that deck doesn't have Gleeful, it's fine. You know, it's like fair. But
Oh my
the
God.
second they get the Gleefuls, oh, we do it. Oh wow.
This might be reinforcements.
Now, this is always tricky because it's like on one hand we want to do our own stuff. On the other hand, it's like we do want to respect Night Errant and Imidane and stuff.
Right.
I think we probably just run Sentinel out. I think we have to like advance our own game plan like a little bit. But I think like especially because then next turn we set up Otawara, or like we play Otawara, we set up the Wormlet that grows every turn. We gain some life. We get it like big boy with Death Touch, which also helps with the Night Errant. I mean, it's just a card draw that feels bad, but one time don't opponent. Like one time don't. You had a game 1. You've used your token for having it. Now that's it.
Having it twice would be greedy. Okay.
That's true. All right, that's fine. I guess it's fine. Okay, I think we just definitely like played a land out and played a Wormlet. Like I think at this point we do have to like respect like Imidane a little bit, and if not, we can take out the search engine with Tishana too.
Yeah. So we would honestly love them to play an Imidane.
Yeah, or okay, Knight. What's this Knight?
Oh.
No, just group. Oh. Wait, they don't. Wow.
Do we let them draw a card?
Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking like, they're never greedy enough to tap another like 3 things, right?
No, there's no way.
I think we probably just shut this down. I would Tishana this. Like for me, at least the key to like beating Convoke definitely lies in like shutting down the Warden. Like the consistency they get from like scrying all the time and stuff is insane. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure that our Surge Engine goes phase. Yeah, I think we should do map token on Surge Engine to start off with.
We got an island, so now we don't have to play our Otawara.
Yeah, great. Yeah, let's do another like explore onto the Surge Engine, I think. Yeah, I would then just like make the Surge Engine unblockable here. Swinging in with both Sentinel and Surge Engine, I think. I would just start off by swinging in with Engine and Sentinel, probably. You're at 9. We're getting close to something.
It feels close, but it feels very winnable.
Oh god. At least I tapped their red, you know?
True.
Oh, new Warden, okay. Well, this is definitely going to be scrying into something.
Whoa.
They're going extreme here. They're not respecting the cookie animation. We can animate both our artifacts here to swing in for an additional 8 points. Let's map the Sentinel so we get it maybe to 4-5 power. Please don't give us a land. But the Search Engine always has them on like a turn 2.
Soul Cauldron on the top.
We'll keep that on top for sure.
And then we're just swinging with our unblockable creature
Yeah,
and our vigilance
Engine
creature.
and Sentinel, yeah.
They are not blocking. So then we're just going to Otawara the Evangelist.
I think so. I think that saves us. Yeah, let's do it now before they yeah. Anyway, so we got away with it, fortunately, but the opponent also kind of goofy. Like, we were both like, you know, honestly, that's a pretty good hand as far as it goes. Like, Wormlet and Sentinel both are good.
Right, we go Wormlet into Engine into Sentinel.
Yeah, they're good. It's a good hand.
It doesn't beat a Pioneer hand, but nothing does.
I mean, that's just... It is what it is. No Epicure one time.
No Epicure. Just one time. One time be cool and don't play an Epicure.
This is a bit... Yeah, people have said... Like, I've been thinking about making cookies in Pioneer. I know that sounds crazy, but there's this, like... I think there's this blue-white, even this, like, Ensel artifact is that deck and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And cookies can very well, like, play Copter, so... You know, anything that can play Copter can do a thing or two. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know if... I feel like it could do something. I don't know.
Whoa.
Pioneer cookies for one, yeah. This is crazy.
We just take one, right?
Yeah. What? Okay.
Don't have Gleeful? Don't have Gleeful? Don't have Gleeful one time?
Smuggling cookies.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if they get the one-lander, which they did.
Alright, so we are just playing our Surge Engine?
Yup.
Oh no.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Oh no.
This can't be good. What could it be? Oh, wow.
Maybe they'll whiff. Whiff on night one time? No, they got a Warden and Resolute Reinforcements. And they're gleefuling our Surge Engine.
Alright, be a hater. Yeah, let's just... I guess we just hit the Warden, right? With the Larcenist.
The Warden?
I mean the Knight Errant.
Oh, the Knight, sure.
I think, yeah. And we'll hit the Warden, like, next with the other one.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. Oh.
Case. Oh my god.
You think, like, it's a Might Siren turn?
Yeah. And then it's gotta be, like, popping the Might after declaring blockers, probably, right? Like the little sacrifice trick.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, the deck definitely does stand a chance against Convoke. I would say it's like 50-50 though. Like, it really is just dependent so much on how crazy Convoke gets with it. Was that a second Warden? Oh my god, okay, great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Blow up the case. Gain 2 life.
Yeah,
Relevant. Oh no, come on. Not again.
Surely not. Dude, like... I mean, sometimes
Convoke they just want it more. They got 2 Imidane's Recruiters.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't outdraw them. Like, that was just insane. They really just needed those 2 lands and they were off. Like,
ooh. All right,
I don't think any deck gets a shot at beating that, but yeah, great.
All right.
What did they hit with that even?
Two Imidanes.
Oh, great. Yeah. That's kind of a low roll.
Yeah. Just 2. We say GG's to this, right? Like, we just can't.
Are we, like, in this at all?
Stop and like we can play, like, what, Sentinel?
We have Wormlet and Sentinel, I guess.
That's true. I mean,
or like Wormlet and Larcenist.
That's life. That's a lot of life.
I mean, it's just, once again, like, just a nut draw, right? It's like, what can we do about that?
We just, like, can't attack, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Okay, here comes the Imidane.
Like, yikes.
That is a board. I think we are maybe not dead.
Okay, great.
Loses 1 life and also 7 points of damage.
So Weta Glyph off the top would have been good. Yeah,
so I think
Glyph
would have been exactly lethal, actually.
Like, it's the fact that you still have such, like, technically have a shot at winning. Like, we had an out in a Zoetic Glyph after the opponent does what they do.
Right.
Speaks to the power of cookies, but...
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah. Like, being able to block, go down to 1. But this is just over.
Yeah.
Especially with
Love
the
this. Like...
second Imodane's in hand.
Ugh.
It's okay. The 3/2 is still very alive. Alright, I mean, this hand seems pretty sick.
Yeah, it looks good. The double Wormlet.
Oh, okay. Domain?
This is not like necessarily the most domain friendly hand. Like this is where we would have liked to see Convoke or something.
Sure.
But that's okay. At least like the Wormlets will like grow pretty quickly and
Hopefully they're not running like main board lockdowns.
I think they might.
Probably. I mean,
but I mean, there's whatever. Like you just gotta go for it.
I did not click the ginger brute. If they live with one, we know what happened.
True.
Okay, it's just a Topiary Stomper.
Yeah, I guess we probably want to run out like Case, I think.
Case and Cookie or just Case?
Well, how confident are they? So what did they grab?
They grabbed a swamp. Yeah, so they only have the one white right now. But, you know, that's not to say they don't have like a second one in hand.
I mean, I would probably just be like, we ball and run the Cookie out, I think. But also, definitely the Case. We always play the Case out, I think. Swing with everything and then play Cookie out. I guess they could also do like Invasion and then we might want to just jump with the Cookie.
Yeah, this is gonna be Archangel kicked once. Could have been way worse.
Could have been a lot worse. Okay, so at least playing the Sentinel is going to put our like Wormlets into a good attacking range. I don't hate the blockable stuff on Ginger Brew. I think that's fine, and then just swing in with everything.
They still don't have the mana for a Sunfall, which is good.
True. I'm kind of shocked they went for a Swamp there. I don't know if that was...
Alright, they still don't have the mana for a Sunfall.
Intentional, but...
Alright, this might be double kicked Angel.
Alright, we love life gain. Yippee. Okay, sure. I think we start off by like map on the Sentinel, see if we can get it in like attacking range.
Sure. Dodge a land one time. Okay, Teething Wormlet.
I probably just put it in a graveyard. I think we can do like better. Or glyph the food token, I mean. I'll map it, glyph it.
Sure.
And just swing in with
everything but the brute.
Team. Yeah.
Oh, there's the plains.
There it is.
Oh, Leyline Binding. Going after our Wormlet.
All right. So what is the worst thing that happens here?
They have
another Leyline? Leyline and Migration probably together? I'm just thinking like we just case the clue token and maybe put the map somewhere too. Do we put like a map on Ginger? I think we try to like map the glyph probably. We fill the name of the discovery zone if we discover it. True. Okay, well that could actually be relevant to bounce and Atraxa or something, but
that's true.
Yeah, I think we just swing in. Alright, something's up.
A Leyline? Sure.
Yeah.
We discover into a Ginger Brute? We just want to put this on our hand, right?
Yeah, I think so. What is that, Atraxa? What's this?
Atraxa is like kind of not bad for us, right? Like
it's not. No, it's not. I mean, unless it's like what, planes in another Leyline or something. Then the 1 point of damage might matter because we could have like map on a Ginger Brute and a Ginger Brute.
True, yeah.
Or 3. Surely the universe won't play these tricks on us.
Please.
Just play Atraxa. Don't be shy.
They're cycling. Huge news.
Well,
just say GG. Okay. Just say GG to us. A Topiary? A cycle? We win?
Yo. You know, honestly, can we not just play Otawara out and attack with Vinestalk?
Yeah.
That might just be our best bet. Vinestalk is so good, by the way, in this deck too. Like buffing up these things. Like if you put it on the bird, for instance, right? Like the bird goes to 7. Put it on Ginger Brew.
We win.
All right. We'll take it.
Easy win against Domain. Easy win. Is this...
I think that's a mole.
Yeah, it feels a little slow.
I'd say it. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's better than a mole of 5. Like, yeah. That definitely is.
Repulsive Mutation. Okay, so what does this thing do?
It's just a counter spell that counters, like, opponent can, like, pay for it based on how high or, like, how strong our creatures are. But it's also a buff effect, so you don't have to counter something, which makes it really cool. Like, I have pushed in, like, last, like, 3-4 points of damage with this card without having to counter anything. Yeah.
Are we just playing our Vinestalk this turn?
I mean, maybe we should just do the island.
Sure, and
the
just
whole
hold up
mutation.
the
I mean, it's
mutation?
kind of like a goofy like mana type like vibe, but you know,
Sure.
it's if it hits something relevant, like it could hit like might want to counter the dino.
Oh, sure.
I like to aggressively like counter the attracts attack. Like, when it comes to lands, I like to just shut them down as much as I can.
Let's play you.
I wish we had a bit more pressure here though, but it's all good. It's all
That's
good.
alright. This one little ginger boot, he's gonna get it done.
One ginger root and a dream, yeah.
Don't
Just
even
gotta wait
worry.
till we give him a glyph.
Carnosaur the ginger brute?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Do we let that happen? Do we
Yeah,
tidebinder it?
so. No, I don't think so. I think we just wait. Like, hopefully they play like the battle or something, and Tishana can shut it
That's
down, and we like move on.
wild.
It's crazy. Like, anyway.
They knew the
That is-
power. They knew the power.
True. The little ginger brute that could.
Alright, hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I think we just tidebind that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to trick us.
Consider it tidebound.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we're
Ooh.
go. I think we gotta stay disciplined and just
On
hold up
the
the
mutation?
mutation, to be honest. Yeah.
Is this a turn where we want to play Vinestock?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we just play Vinestock and like we hold mutation, and then next turn we have like Coat and mutation.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Disciplined gamers.
Disciplined gamers. 2-0ing domain easily.
I don't know if I can finish this league. Like, I kind of have to go to the airport in like 45 minutes.
Oh,
but-
really? You're like on
Yeah,
your
I
way.
do.
Okay, yeah.
It's true. It's true. I'm like have to fly back to the Netherlands and then from the Netherlands to Chicago.
Alright, so we mutation this?
I would say yes. I would say yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, we can do like 3 and give the Shana a little
give it
buff.
a little +1 as a treat. Leyline binding. Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's not great.
Yeah. This is the unfortunate thing about repulsive mutation, I'm afraid. Oh, they just had to have that. Okay. They find a land they can attack with the topiary.
Sure.
Um,
Could also play Sentinel and hope to just not hit a land.
yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. Sentinel and like Explorer.
Zoetic Glyph.
I think we definitely keep that on top, I think.
Another Beanstalk, okay.
Yeah, a leyline would be horrible. Leyline would suck. Please don't. I see the taps. Okay.
Okay,
What is
Angel
that? Just a
no
regular
kick.
Archangel? Okay. So they want to like fly towards the invasion?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe they want to double block the Sentinel. Is this
I
like
mean, I
a
would just say,
Larcenist?
yeah. I think so. So what we could, I mean, yeah. You could technically like attack with the Sentinel and turn your map token into a treasure to also play the coat, but I think we just want to let the Sentinel survive, to be honest, and keep the map for the glyph.
Do I want to keep this map token? Do you think for the glyph?
I think so
or-
for the glyph. Yeah,
Okay, sure.
I think so.
Oh, Sunfall.
Yeah. Sunfall hits. That is rough.
That is rough.
Yeah, that is not the vibe.
Not the vibe at all.
Yeah, I think that repulsive mutation turn just murdered us, to be honest. I think we could glyph him. Just go for it.
All right, we swing him with this little guy.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, we'll take this little trade.
Yeah. Give us something good. How about we hit a Sentinel with this or something? That'd be nice.
Oh, Spell
Spell
Pierce.
Yo, like, I think we should go to a casino or something. Like, I think we are.
Do you think this is at a point where we just go to game 3?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're low rolling so hard. We're high rolling at this point. That makes sense.
It's okay.
Okay, great.
We've got him on the play. We've got him on the play for sure. You should never let the cookies die. I think that's what we've learned.
Right. That's true. I think that is the lesson we can take away from this.
Okay, hold
Honestly,
on. We
not
get a
bad.
schooner. We get a schooner turn.
And it appears? All right. I'm down.
All right, we keep it. And we don't let this one die. That's the
Yeah.
trick. That's the
We let
secret.
it live no matter what it takes. The Piers is also like really nice here. Thank God. Thank God it showed up in our opening hand and not on the Discover in like turn 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's Do a thing or two.
Ooh, Schooner or Surge Engine?
I would definitely do Schooner first. I just like try to develop that a little bit.
Sure.
And one of the greatest things about Schooner in this deck too is that it's like, you know, you buff up your unblockable creatures, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
Oh, this is a nice one. Okay, word. That's great.
So do we go Forest into our Surge Engine to hold up spell pierce?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
And then we're getting in there, right?
We are definitely.
This feels like a really, really strong start against this deck. All right, we give this guy unblockable?
Yeah. Yeah, let's crew to Gingerbrew and let's play the land out too so we can like make the engine a 5-power creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
Get it? Like,
all right,
I attract
tough
lands.
cookie?
Low key. Like at this point, do I want a tough cookie or am I traumatized at the thought of another land on top? Well, which one is it?
It's tough. That's a tough.
It's a tough decision. Yeah. I mean, ideally we find like a Tidebinder or like a counterspell, I think. So let's try to high roll and click to put it in the grave. Yeah. Yeah, I think we take that for sure. Okay, well, we'd rather seen a cookie, but we ball.
Yeah. All right, so we're still just crewing and swinging?
Yeah, I think so. You know what? Like, I think a worst case scenario is like a Sunfall or something, and we thrive with a Vinestalk, so...
Right, yeah.
Or like, what's like an Archangel? What would that do for them? Hit the Brew? Yeah, we just like turn the Archangel into a 3/3, I guess, and like take off like 1 toughness.
Oh, they go to 2, right? Because it's a trample.
Well, we have another Vinestalk. We have a Search Engine unblockable. You know, things aren't looking bad. No jinx.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so...
I guess the worst thing... Okay, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, because
isn't it?
It's happening. It's happening. Oh, no.
Wait, no.
Wait. Oh.
You know how great it would be if one of these lands was just creatures? Could you imagine?
It would be